Hello everyone, just setting up at the moment, scratching my nose and that kind of thing. Okay, hello everyone and welcome. Okay, oh thank you for that donation. Oh, I'm so thrilled and you're amazing. Okay, let me see, thank you. Thank you, Verence. Okay, and I love that cute little picture you've got there. Actually, that looks like Charlotte, doesn't it? Princess Charlotte, that little girl. She's so cute. Hello, everyone. Thank you for that lovely, lovely, lovely. Just feel so amazed by, you know, you following me. It's amazing. And yeah, thank you for that donation. Just feel so choked up with that straight away. Okay. So we're just waiting for a few. Sorry about the awful picture, but it's live and it's not as nice as when I do, you know, when I've already kind of edited it myself and everything. So I do kind of apologise about the quality here. So anyway, I'm just finishing off a little bit of my red wine here because I've been working today on two of the videos that I did. One about the feud, and the other one about how Kate feels. Okay, which took quite a long time. Okay, happy holidays to all of you too. So before I came on live. I thought, you know, I would just have a little bit of half a glass of wine, and I do enjoy a little glass of wine to relax. Yeah, and Merry Christmas to you too. So let's wait for a few people to come on. Okay, so kind of this is like an open house, really, so you can ask any questions here you like. So I'm going to put my glasses on, okay, but you can ask any questions you like on any topic, whether it's the royal family, or if you would like, you know, me to pick out a card for you. I've got this deck here which I've not used for a while, which is, I forget what it's called, but there are you know, they are kind of quite poignant cards. So if you do want to pick out a card or for a particular question, excuse me, that wine. So also, if you sorry, if you would like a super chat mini reading, which is like a super chat donation, and I will come directly to you for that reading. If not, if you just want to give a donation to help my channel, that would be absolutely fantastic. I do these, and if you do love my channel and you enjoy my videos and you follow my videos and you enjoy them, and I heard somebody said that they help, my videos help them fall asleep. Now I don't know whether that's well, that's great, because if you feel, you know, you're in bed and you're listening away, and it's like somebody telling you a story in a way, isn't it? And if I help you to fall asleep, then I'm happy. In fact, one night I was so tired and I was listening to one of my readings, and I actually did fall asleep to my own voice, which was a bit strange, but some of you said that I've got a soft voice and it kind of lulls you to sleep. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's really nice, and it's soothing. You know, it's soothing. It's like I feel if you hear a soothing voice, it's like a motherly kind of voice, isn't it? That you kind of interpret. And when you hear that motherly kind of voice, it kind of does make you fall asleep, and that's just, it makes you feel secure, and it makes you feel, you know, I guess that's what it is. So if you do fall asleep too, I will have to do some relaxation videos for you guys. Okay, see how long it takes you to fall asleep. Okay, so I'll take that as a you know, as a positive that you fall asleep to my videos. If you do want to make a donation, that would be fantastic. Anything from $1, I would just be so grateful to help my channel along. Or if you want your own personal, you know, intuitive reading, I also do personal intuitive readings if you're interested in that. My email is in the description box at the bottom. Okay. So let's have a look at some of your comments, and let's get started here. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, they can be quite deep. I don't know why they're intense, my readings. Somebody said Phyllis said I find them quite deep. Well, they're certainly not shallow. Let's put it that way. I'd rather be too deep than too shallow in a way. So thank you. Yeah, thank you that you enjoy my soothing voice. I don't know what a mukbang. What's a mukbang? Don't know what that is. A mukbang. Explain, Kalinda. Hello, Kalinda. Hello, Jane. Good day to you as well, Jane. And Dominique, how are you? I am going to do the zodiac signs for the month. Okay, I've got so behind with that. I'm working on the zodiac signs tomorrow, so there's no royal readings tomorrow. Okay. Well, I hope that I've got like a soothing kind Billy. I hope that I've got a soothing kind of healing kind of voice. That's what I hope that I've got, you know. That's okay. If you want to ask for a card, that's fine, Antonio. Let's have a look. I'm just answering here. Okay, no, I can actually do Kalinda. One of yeah, okay. What is that? I don't know. More for a bit of fun, but I've got. I think I'll just settle for. Okay, let's do some cards then. Pull out a card. I'm going to do a card. Okay, so I'm going to do a card. So let's go for Antonio first. Okay, Antonio, card for Antonio. They flip out, so now I get here the healer. The healer, okay, Antonio. So I have got here that you, in some capacity, you are a healer. What does that mean? Maybe that means that you look after everybody else here, and you need to take some time to maybe look after yourself a little bit here. You have the power to help and heal others. And that's lovely. That's quite nurturing. So that's the card that I've got for you. Okay. I hope that's... So, hello, Tinkerbell. I am going to... All my horoscope... Zodiac followers, I am going to do that in the next day or so. Okay, and so don't worry about that. Hello, Billy. So let's have a look, Billy. Shall we get a card for you, Billy? Okay. they're a little bit different, these cards. So I have no idea, but they are a little bit different, these cards coming out here. So Billy, could we have a card for Billy? Well, Billy, I get this card, and you're going to think this is pretty boring. Okay, so I get this, Billy, which is exercise. Okay. Now, I know that I need to do more exercise. That's what I need to do. I know that I keep putting it off, and Christmas around the corner. And it's something, you know, exercise, you know, it is something that we should do. We should put in on the top of our list. It says here for you, Billy, you need to exercise, run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and it will make you happy. So maybe you are getting a little bit stagnant. Okay, sometimes we can become quite kind of stagnated. So okay, Billy, I just pulled out a card there for you, which is which said exercise. I don't know whether you got that here. So let's have a look. If you do want a mini reading and you want to give a super chat donation, that would be absolutely fantastic. If not, that's fine. I will pick out here. Okay, Maria. Okay, let's have a look. Maria. Let's have a look, Maria. May I have a card, Maria? Let's have a look here, Maria. I'm going to change the deck because I'm not sure about that one. I don't know. I'm changing decks here. Okay. I'm changing decks. And I'm going to go for the Heart Oracle deck, Maria. Okay. Could we have a card for Maria? Maria, one flipped out here. Okay, I don't, you know, I feel that you feel alone at the moment, Maria. You know, we can all feel like that at times. We may have everything else in our lives, but we feel a little bit lonely. I'm not saying it's a big issue for you, but I do get that, Maria. So let's have a look. See if we can pull out another card for you, Maria. I think at the moment, I get, Maria, that you are kind of alone. You do feel lonely at times. And I feel that I get the crown chakra. And the crown chakra is very much thinking with your head at the moment instead of your heart. And maybe that's because this is what you need to do is to actually think with your head, and for this time of your kind of life here. And sometimes it's better to wait. I get to wait here. There will be a time, Maria, where you will be playful with somebody. So you're not going to be alone for a long time. But why I get that for you, I don't know. But I did get that for you. Okay, Maria. So let's have a look here. Okay. So Leo. What's wrong with Leos? Okay. Healer and exercise, absolutely, yes. Could actually you know, reflect on all of what we need to do here. So yeah, Renee, let's have a look. So yeah, okay, thank you, Maria. I don't know why I picked that out for you, but it came out for you. So Renee, could you please pick a card, and Merry Christmas to you, Renee. So let's pick a card for Renee here. Okay, so I get this. A little bit complicated, a little bit deep. Okay, I get open up. You need to open up here. Okay, you need to open up. You're too closed off, Renee. This is what this is saying. You need to open up. I think one card, I'm going to pull out one card for everybody. So this is what you need to do, Renee, is open up in whatever kind of you know, aspect that is. You need to open up, and that's what I've got here. Hello, Almay, and thank you for that donation. Will Eric and I be in a relationship? Well, let's have a look. So if you do a super chat donation, I will come to you. I'm going to use the Love Angel cards, okay, which will be, will Eric be in a relationship? Will you and Eric, let's pull in the energies. Eric, will you and Eric, I get Eric being very kind of laid back. He doesn't let life kind of phase him, that kind of man. He's also very kind of comfortable in his own skin as well. I get this, Eric. Will you be in a relationship? Well, he's happy to be single, I feel, and I think you're the one that actually wants to be in a relationship. And I think it's because you know, there is this kind of religious factor here. I don't, you know, I'm not saying that you are religious, Almay, but there is like, you know, if you sleep with someone, if you like to be in a relationship, okay. So you know, you've slept with this guy, you've you know, you've been naked in front of this guy, and you know, to you, you've got a lot of kind of strong kind of morals, and you love yourself, not love yourself, but you value yourself here. But this other guy, this Eric, is happy to be single. You know, that's fine with me. We could just meet up and that kind of thing. So you need to say something to him, because this guy is not a bad guy. I feel that you stay optimistic here, that this could be the one, but he's pretty laid back. Now I get the honeymoon. So it's going through this kind of a honeymoon infatuation, kind of met each other kind of stage. And you want to know what's going on here. It's still quite new. It's still quite new, this relationship. And I feel it's too new, it's too early to say, will Eric and I be in a relationship? Okay. I feel it's too early at this point, and you're getting far too anxious because you've only just met this guy. And I feel you have to give it a year before you even ask the question, will we be in a relationship? I feel that you need to I'm not saying you have got strong moralistic values. I feel you need to say to this guy, you know, I don't sleep around, and when I do sleep with someone, I take it seriously. And I feel that you need to, I think this guy, this Eric, will say, you know what, well, I'm sorry if I've come across this way, okay. And you can say, well, you have, because I do value myself, and make sure that he knows that you've got high values here. You've got high value. Because it's too early for this to go into a relationship. I feel you need to date this guy for some time, okay, before even thinking about a relationship. So will you be in a relationship? I think you can be too pushy too. I get that with you, okay, Almay. And you don't need to be, because you're very beautiful. This guy is happy to just, I feel that you just have to keep reminding this guy, look, I'm not like that. I'm very, I value myself and all of this kind of thing. Yeah, let's have a look then. Has it got potential? Well, I feel that he is working on his career. You need to stop controlling here of this situation and stay very playful. Stay very playful, okay. Thank you for the donations, by the way. I'll be with you shortly. This guy has got romantic feelings for you. Stay playful. He will want to be with you if you stay playful, okay. He does feel for you. It's too early to say, but I feel if you remain playful, this is a new love, and I'll show you the card. It is a new love. It's a fresh kind of love. I do feel it's got potential, but you need to take the foot off the gas here, okay. Keep an open mind. There is chemistry here. There's chemistry, and this, I feel this has got potential. It has got a potential for a long-term relationship. Now, you need to tell this guy that you have high moralistic values, okay, for yourself. And I feel, he needs to take this seriously. Anybody out there who's started a relationship, please tell them, okay, that you take things, you have a high value and you're not going to be treated like that, okay. Hello, Missy, thank you for that donation. Career reading. So what I'm going to do is very quickly a career reading for you, because a career reading is a very in-depth reading, okay. But if you do want your own intuitive reading, please give me an email, which is in the description box at the bottom. Career readings can go very deep, so quick kind of, I could go on a tangent here, but I won't. Quick reading for you. Thank you, all of you, for your donations, okay. Career reading, let's have a look here. Career, I think you're a home bird. I think you have, I don't know what this is, but you have, you want to set up home. You want to have more money to do this, I feel. Whatever this is, okay, very challenging. And I feel you're seeking a job here or career that's right for you. You are going to find this. You will find this, because I get your dreams are going to come true, because you're very dynamic. You want to make your life work here. And you do shine from your solar plexus here. But I feel you need to walk away from something else first before you enter. I think you've already got a job, but you'd like to prosper. You'd like to maybe change career, okay. I think you want a good kind of living. I feel you're going to do it because you have drive to do it, okay, because you want that kind of very comfortable family life, and you want that for your future. I hope that helps you, Missy, okay. And Saskia, thank you so much for your donation. And let's have a look here. Saskia, where are we? Yeah, Saskia. What's Joel's thought about me? Joel's thought about you. Okay. Well, I do feel Joel is, and again, I could go quite deep. And as I said, if you want a deep reading and you want your own personal reading, please come to me. This is just like snippets. What does Joel think about you? What's his thoughts about you? I feel he's very kind of spontaneous, this guy. It's like you don't kind of get where he's coming from. He, at 1 minute, he says one thing, the next thing he's kind of doing something else here. Okay. I feel he comes back to you. I'm getting here from Spirit. As long as he keeps returning back to you, that's all you need to know. I feel that he's got mates, he's got friends around him, that he takes time. He goes off, doesn't he? He goes off for a time and he spends time with his friends and then he comes back. So there's like this on and off kind of situation. He goes away, he comes back and he makes the effort with you. And I feel this on and off situation, reconciliation, I feel that don't worry about it because he's going to keep coming back to you. And he keeps going off and he spends time either with his family or his friends, but he keeps returning to you. And that's the only thing that you need to kind of worry about. I feel, again, this situation is quite new. Okay, Saskia, it's quite a new kind of relationship. So is that kind of coming and going, and there's not really any kind of firm foundations here, but I feel this could be the one for you. Okay, keep an open mind, and that's what I've got here for you. Okay, I feel there is a chemistry. He does have romantic feelings for you, but this kind of coming and going, it's not very kind of, you want to know what's going on. I understand that. He does care about you. He does keep coming back to you. And as far as this reading is going, that's all you need to worry about. That's what I'm getting here. Hello, Anna. Thank you for that donation. And will I get the change in mindset to find someone? Oh, my God. Well, I'm sorry that you have been hurt. I picked that up intuitively. You have been hurt by someone here, and you want to be positive. And I get that. I get when it's one kind of you know, one relationship, someone you meet and that doesn't work out, and then you're with somebody else and they turn out to be narcissistic, and then you date somebody else and they've got an anger issue. It kind of makes you think, shall I even bother to do this, because this is not turning out very positive. I get a situation where, you know, relationships are not perfect, and I feel once you get that mindset of relationships are not perfect, and it's kind of, you know, everybody's got faults. Okay, and when you first kind of meet someone, you go through that kind of power struggle. And it's if you can get through that power struggle, and once you get through that power struggle, because everybody's insecure, yeah, and they try to gain power over each other because they're frightened of this insecurity, and they may have been hurt before. Okay, and I feel this is what you reach. You reach this power struggle, and it ends up that you want to. You know, you're not going to be taken advantage of. You're not going to be treated badly again. And it's like the other person's thinking this as well. And it's like you're locking horns with someone. And I feel this is the mindset you need to change, because no, nobody should put up with abuse. Absolutely not. Okay. But when it's kind of two people with baggage, and it's kind of, you know, nobody's perfect, then you could look at, can we actually work through this? Is it possible? Because, you know, today's dating world is not kind of simple. It's very kind of complicated. Okay, Anna. And I feel you need to change the way you change your mindset here is to think nobody's perfect. Everybody's got their baggage. Everybody's got flaws. And I think when you get over this obstacle, you realize on the other side that, you know, relationships are not easy. It's true what my grandmother said. It's true what my mother said. All relationships need working on. Marriages need working on. And once you get that concept and you change your mindset, then you can enter a relationship or a dating situation knowing that everybody's got flaws, nobody's perfect. And if you can say, well, I can kind of work on that flaw, or I'm not saying try to help somebody who has mental health issues or severe mental health issues, or try to help somebody with narcissism that cannot be cured. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about things that can be workable. I think if you change your mindset, then you could actually find somebody and be supportive towards them, and they're supportive to you after you get over this kind of power struggle. Now, this power struggle is so difficult to get over in relationships. Most people fail at that point, okay? I feel this is where your mindset needs to change. Does that make sense, Anna? And that's what I get here for you. Okay, intuitively. Okay, so let's have a look. See what other people I've got here. Thank you so much for your donations. And five. Thank you so much. 5 British sterling. Okay, thank you for your donation. Okay, let's have a look at this question. Does anyone romantically like me right now? Confused about 2 people, but don't know if both like me. Okay. I feel that there's one person here who has a partner, or is kind of debating whether they should stay with this long-term partner or not. This other person is kind of free and single, but they lack maturity. Okay. And I feel, this is what, you know, you're weighing this up. This person that's older or is more mature, but is tied with this relationship, and kind of gives you the vibes that they think that you're the right person for them, and that they're attracted to you. And yet there is this single guy, or this guy that's available, that is kind of quite immature, and it's so irritating. It's so irritating. I think they both like you. I do feel they both like you, but if this person who is more mature and has a partner, I would be careful there, because I think it's more to do with, you know, that scenario. I won't give up my kind of wife for you, or my partner, or this long-term girlfriend. for you, but I like your attention, and I like the way we flirt together, and I like the way we kind of have this chemistry and this kind of it kind of feeds this person's ego, because I think you are younger than that person, and it feeds that ego, and this keeps them going. You know, it keeps them going for and they show that they care about you, but there's always something with this guy that prevents this guy from being with you, I feel. And it's kind of disappointed you. I get this guy likes his ego being stroked, but he likes to be with his permanent girlfriend or this long-term situation for stability, but he also likes to flirt with you. And I feel that's what is the other person, I feel, is younger, is immature. I think, what is it that you think you're going to gain from either of these people? I think you're kind of in the middle. I feel that this more mature person is dangling carrots in front of your face. I don't feel they want to, they truly want to have a relationship with you, but they like your attention because you're attractive. You show them interest, okay. Now, I don't know whether that's true, but that's what I'm picking up here, okay. I hope that's helped you to be less confused. Just let me know if it has, okay. Between these two people, I would go for the one that's available, that you know is available, the one you get bored of because he's a little bit childish, he needs a lot of growing up to do. I feel that's your safer bet than the one that kind of keeps dangling carrots in front of you just to stoke their ego. And that's what I get here with this situation, because I feel the person who dangles the carrots, you know, just kind of does not really truly want to be with you. And that's they just have this fantasy. They're running a fantasy within their mind, and they would be happy to go along with this fantasy with you, but they would not bring this fantasy to reality. And that's what I get here. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but that's what I get, okay, for you, okay. Hello, Spring Flowers, how are you? And hello, Christian Millionaire. Thank you for your lovely donations here. And I'm trying to work my way through. I'm so sorry if I'm rushing through this, and because I'm trying to get to all of you. Okay. Okay, Prussian Millionaire. Hi, how are you? I've not spoken to you for ages. Okay, lovely to see you again. Was it the upstairs neighbour? Okay, going back to that scenario again. Was it the upstairs neighbour that tried to break in my apartment? They were given quiet down notice same night. Okay. They have scary vibes. My lock was broken back. I have to say, I pick up the vibes here. I think you know. I think it is, okay. I'm sorry about that, Prussian Millionaire. I feel that because you got a notice to get them to quieten down, they retaliated. And that is the problem. When you get the police out or someone to say, can you keep the noise down? And they're kind of quite criminalized. They are quite criminalized. They will do something like that. They will, you know, bust into your apartment and take something, and there's no evidence. There's nobody witnessed it, and it's kind of like it's like a kick in the teeth to you, really. And I don't want to scare you, but that doesn't look too good, Prussian Millionaire, does it? That this upstairs person has done this. Okay. Are you still in that same apartment that you was going to move from? Because I think you need to get out of there. Okay. Yeah, I feel this is a sign. I hope it's not the new place, because I get a sign here that you need to move on from this place. Okay. And because this is the reason why they did this is because you're on your own, and I don't like this feeling that you're on your own and they're making all this racket and this noise because they know that you are on your own. They don't have any witness. Okay. And also, you don't have to be on your own, because I feel this person would do it too. If there was a couple of people downstairs, they would do this. Okay. So I do feel that it is that person. It's a retaliation of you actually getting, I don't get the cops or whatever you did here, environmental people, to get them to quieten down. And I think you're absolutely right that it is that person. Okay. Hello, Spring Flowers, and it's my main guide, who I think it is. I get a lot of inspiration in my dreams from this guide. Yes. Okay. Yes. I actually feel that you do actually, I've had some very, very vivid dreams, and it's something I'd like to cover one day. It's about dreams. Okay. I have had these so vivid dreams that even which is very rare. Okay. Even the night after, I would go to bed with this dream still in my memory. It's like a saga, that I go to bed and I'm still dreaming about the dream that I dreamt of the night before, which is very rare. And I am a very strong believer that, you know, your spirit guides do come and give you messages through your dreams, because it's like you are, you know, you're in a deep sleep, and it's from this kind of subconscious, this other level here, this deeper sleep, and this subconscious where that, you know, when you meditate and you bring in these, you know, spirits can come in when you're in this kind of state of sleep and relaxation. Your mind is relaxed, and I feel this is where your spirit guides can actually come in, you know, especially if you are you know, if you are intuitive. I get this. I get strong dreams recently, and I don't feel as if I've been to sleep. You know, I feel like I feel exhausted when I wake up, because I feel I've been going through some kind of scenario, and I don't feel I've fully slept. So I think it's messages coming through that are making me see this scenario. So I get kind of trying to tell you something. I strongly believe that, okay, Spring Flowers, that if you feel that you're getting messages in your sleep and you can remember these dreams, and it's like you go to sleep at night and you're, you know, you're carrying on this dream. I mean, what is that, you know? So I do feel, yeah, I do feel this inspiration in your dreams. Fantastic, actually. If you're getting inspiration in your dreams, you get this euphoric feeling. Okay, in this dream, you get this euphoric feeling. You can feel yourself smiling. You can feel, you know, your energy rising. I feel this is a sign your spirit guides are telling you there's something for you that's out there that can make you feel on this higher kind of level of being. And I feel that you need to explore these dreams, okay, these inspirations that you're given in your dreams. I absolutely believe that it is your spirit guides that are reaching out to you there, okay. So let's have a look here. Thank you for that donation, and let's continue. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's have a look here. If I'm missing out your messages, I'm sorry. Okay, I can only get through to so many messages. So okay, Anna, just a huge birthday. Anyone out there for me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that, Anna. Is there anybody out there for you? There's somebody out there for all of us, although you don't want to hear that, do you? Let's have a look. Is there anybody out there for me? And I think what I'm getting here for you, Anna, is you need to get yourself out there, okay? I think you may have even tried dating sites and they've not worked for you, and you're thinking, how am I going to meet someone? Okay. There's lots of other opportunities to. I think you have to really think with your mind of sort of person that you are, Anna, okay? And where about somebody who's like you, who likes the things that you like, whether that's travel, whether that's a certain sport. I think that you need to kind of get out there, and and for instance, if you like somebody who likes politics or world affairs, so where do you find somebody like that who can share that with you? Well, you go to some kind of reputable newspaper online that talks about politics, and you get involved with the forums, and you get chatting away, and you get to return a bit like this forum, and you keep returning, and you chat to these people, and you chat to certain people, and that kind of, that's how you meet people too. You can join groups in that way. So don't think that you can only meet people on a dodgy dating site where you've got nothing in common. Look for newspapers, forums. Even they have their own kind of, if it's a newspaper or that's an intellectual paper, they have their own dating site attached to that newspaper. So think about what sort of person you are, okay, and then look in those areas of forums and that kind of thing, and groups. I feel that's where you can actually meet somebody who's on the same page as you. I think that's what you're asking here. I feel, is there anybody out there who's on the same page as you? Absolutely, if you get out there and look, okay. And that's what I get here for you, Anna. I hope that's helped you. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me for this live session, okay. And yeah, I'm just so thrilled and amazed of all of you here. I'm really sorry if I don't get to all of you. I can see you've got lots and lots of questions there. But if you do want if you want to jump the queue and you want a super chat donation reading, you don't have to. If you want to wait until I finish, which is like I'm getting quite a few at the moment. So Push a Millionaire, do you see these people trying to break in again? Well, I think you need to, for your own security, you could get these people prosecuted if you know who it is, okay, and then they would stop. You can get these cameras, can't you, outside of your door, which comes up on your telephone when you're not in. and if somebody tries to get in, it will come up, this picture on your telephone. It's like an app that you can get now. It's like a CCTV that if it alerts you if somebody's at your door. Now, I don't know if you can afford this, but I would recommend that you get this, because you can take that down to the police station as evidence and say, look, these people live above me and they've broken into my flat. And I feel, although you can't prove it, that this is the people that broke in before. Do I see them breaking in again? I think they're going to they've already caused you problems. This is quite scary for you, Prussian Millionaire. I'm really, really sorry. Okay. Do it. Okay. Do it tomorrow. If you can afford that, okay. You put little cams. I'm not sure if it's that expensive. You put little cams outside your apartment door, and if there's any noise or banging on your door or anything like that, I think you are alerted to this, and it comes up on your camera if they get in, and if you can see them walk out, then you've got evidence. Okay. Will they try again? I think they're going to cause you a problem again. I'm not sure. I think it's a banging on the door. But even a banging on the door is harassment, okay? And if a bang on the door and you've got this camera thing, this that you bring up on your phone, you can see who it is banging on your door, okay? And this will be taken. I know who that is. It's the people upstairs. I think they are planning to harass you. I feel that this is what they did when they made the noise. They're criminalized. They're mini criminals. I don't think they would hurt you. They're just trying to scare you. Okay, they think they feel it's fine. If you can do that, that would be a great thing to do. Okay. I feel, Prussian Millionaire, they are going to harass you. I don't feel they're going to hurt you, but harassment is harassment, and it can really get to you. I'd get a big chub lock or whatever, where the busted lock. Well, you need to get a lock that is very secure. And also this camera thing, okay, if you can afford it, would be a good idea. And as soon as you get them, even if they bang on your door, you can go to the police. These people are outside my door banging, and I feel they tried to break in. They're my neighbours. I want you to, I want you to prosecute them for harassment, okay? Otherwise, I think you need to get out of there, Prussian Millionaire, because that doesn't sound good to me. Okay. Hello, Missy. Thank you for your Canadian dollars there. Will my crush communicate? Okay, let's have a look here at which cards here. Okay, will Missy's crush communicate? Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm really sorry if I can't get to you, but yeah, make sure it's alarmed too. That's a great idea, Anna. Also, bubble wrap inside the front door so you will hear them come in. Is it when you're out, Prussian Millionaire? I think it's when you're out, isn't it? Bubble wrap's a good idea. Okay, so Missy, let's have a look. Will your crush communicate? Will your crush? Yes, he will. I think he's going to communicate. He actually does like you. It is safe to think this person. Sometimes you think, oh, I'm hoping too much here. I think you need to play it cool with him. Okay, he knows you like him a lot, and I think you need to play it cool. Because it gives that power to that person, okay? that you've got this crush on, and the power can lead to a little bit of a game. You know, they can like dangle carrots in front of your face, and they can play a game with you. So if you play it cool, they will start to wonder why you're cooling off a bit. I do get this person, oh, it's when you're sleeping. That's not good. Okay. It's safe for you to love this person. Okay, Missy. It's safe for you to love this person. But I feel I get this, there's an edge to this, because this crush of yours is likely to play games. But I feel they will play games at first. They'll be like this, dangling the carrots and back off, cool off, this kind of thing, and then they want to be with you. Okay, I get, you know, they want to, that there is a soulmate connection here. There's a soulmate connection and there is passion here. Okay, there is passion, there's a soulmate connection, and there's playfulness. You know, I feel it's very alluring when somebody is attracted to you, you know. It is alluring, and Missy, so he knows that you're you have a crush here, and he's on his own, he's single, so there's no this person is, I feel this person is going to communicate with you. This is your next love affair. Okay, and yeah, look at this. Okay, I've got, this is worth waiting for. Look at that. Those cards are amazing. It's going to play a little bit of a hot and cold with you, because he knows that you like him, but I feel this is going to lead to a love affair. Okay, yeah, he is playing it cool though, on and off, hot and cold, and then it's going to turn into a love affair. So there you go. Your crush is going to communicate. Okay. Hello, Clemmy. Hi, Clemmy Redmond. Thank you so much for your donation. Very. You've been so generous tonight, all of you. Okay, I can't believe it. And just gonna have a little drink first. Oh my God, Clemmy. Divorce. Huh. Divorce. Will I keep my home, please, Yvonne? A divorce hearing starts tomorrow, and it's very stressful. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, I want to surround you with healing and love, okay, and protection, and try to relax here. Okay, my ex-husband wants to evict me. You're going to have to stand there in court, okay, and say, if I say very calmly, because the main thing is with divorce is that you act very kind of amicable, and you have to let him look like the party that's not amicable, okay, and that's how you win these divorce cases. Now, what you need to do here is act very calm, very collective. I feel that you divorced under circumstances which was, you know, he was unbearable to live with. Okay. I feel that's why you got divorced. I may be wrong, but I get you felt that he was he was not easy to live with, and if you show that he's very you know, he can be quite I'm trying to think of the word. I get stuck on words sometimes. If you show that he can be slightly kind of dominating and trying to be forceful in his words, then I think all along you need to, in the court, be very humble, be very amicable, and keep saying all the time, I am trying to be amicable with my ex-husband, and keep saying that because they love that, the courts, okay? I do keep trying to work things out amicably with him, and that's why we're stood here in court, because I cannot work it out with him amicably. If I keep telling him, trying to explain to him, if you evict me out of this home, I will be homeless. I would be out on the streets. So I cannot move out of this property. Otherwise I will have nowhere to live. And I feel you keep having to say that. I keep trying to work this out with him. I cannot go out on the streets, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here to sort this out, because he would not do this out of court. Okay. Now, I feel that the courts will not allow you to be homeless, okay? They will not allow this man to drive you out onto the streets just because of a divorce. They may say to you that you need to be out of this property. This house will be sold, and this house will be split between you financially. But until then, you need to sort yourself out with alternative accommodation. And we don't need, you know, and he may say, oh, she's taking her time. She's not she's not trying to find anywhere else to live. And you may be, you may have to sell the property and look for somewhere to live. But if you're paying the rent and if you're paying your share of the mortgage, then he cannot force you out of that property. Okay. Depending what's going on there, I do feel that the court is going to favour you in saying that you cannot be going out on the streets. I feel that you'll come to an agreement that the property needs to be sold, and until that time, you need to find alternative accommodation, and there will be an agreement, but you won't be left out on the street. I don't think so. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Let me know how that goes. Okay, and if you do want a deeper in-depth reading, Clemmy, please contact me. My email address is in the description box at the bottom there. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would do it tomorrow, but it would probably be too late then anyway, because you'll have gone to your hearing already. He can't evict you, okay? Not without you finding somewhere else to live, okay? Okay, yeah, I think Prussian millionaire, I think it's a great idea that you actually look for somewhere else, okay. I think it's a good idea that you look for somewhere else with that situation. It doesn't look good. I think you've had this problem for a while. I think that I did a reading for you before. Okay, let's have a look. Linda, thank you, Linda, for your donation. So let's have a look here. Okay, desperate. Can you tell me if the news I've been waiting about financial situation is going to be positive, or if I've been mistaken all along, because I've been waiting for over a year. Gosh, these questions are so in depth, and I have to say, if you want an in-depth reading, you know, please contact me, definitely. It's difficult to answer. How can I answer that in just one kind of sentence? I can't do that justice, you know. Is it going to be positive? I think it's going to take longer. I think you're going to have to fight this one, okay, Linda. It's going to take longer. I think you're not going to get the money at the time period you thought. And I feel you're going to have to fight a bit more. It's going to take longer, and I feel you will get some financial situation sorted out. Okay, that's what I get here. I think you're going to have to wait a bit longer. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're waiting for this financial situation to sort out. This is what I'm getting. And it's this other person is making you suffer, I feel, and it's going to take another battle, and then you will get something. Okay. It's not going to be an easy ride, that's for sure. Anything like this, when it's to do with, I get this is from a partner. I don't know. I may be wrong there, but I get, you know, anything like that. It's never easy, you know. Yeah, it's always a battle. Always a battle. Okay. Let me see here. I'm having a look at your, I hope that's helped you. Okay. Yeah, you'll be okay, Clemmy. Okay, if you just project to this court that that, you know, I've tried to get through this with him. I've tried to talk. I wanted to do this out of court amicably. He's going to stand there shuffling his feet, and he's not going to be happy about what you're saying and all this. But ignore that, okay? Just be very, very lovely, very calm, and make sure you look quite professional too, and clean dressed, okay? So let's have a look here. It's unbelievably stressful. You have type 1 diabetic. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And being admitted to hospital as a result of sadness and stress of losing my home. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. Okay, stay calm. This person's a bully, I feel. A bully. Okay. You know, divorces are never easy. Don't, you know, anybody going through a divorce, it's the most stressful thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we all seem to be going through this stress at the moment, don't we? So sorry for this. Okay, guys. Okay, let's have a look here. So thank you for your donations, guys. That was I'm so happy about that. Hello, Kirsten. How are you? Kirsten Dees. I get messages from spirits through car tags. Oh, and today I got one that said, Yvonne, love, just your angels saying hello. Oh, bless. Well, that's lovely. I like things like that. Yeah, you see, when you divorce a narcissist, they're evil. They turn into this evil psychopath, don't they? And they have to win. Oh, blah blah. I haven't seen any of your messages. I have seen that one there. That's all. Okay. Make sure you've got a good attorney and they're not just trying to make money out of you. Yeah, sorry I haven't been on live recently. I have been quite busy. And in between all this traveling, it's been too much too. Okay, guys. So I'm going to do one more. Unless you want a super chat donation reading, I'm going to pick out one more person here. And then I'm going to call it a night, okay? Because I've been on here a long time. Thank you, everybody, for being here, okay? And, you know, we all go through these stressful situations, and that's what I'm here for, is to help you and guide you, okay? Hi, everyone, and okay, let me see here. How does Colin feel about me? Blah, blah. Is that what you said? How does Colin feel about me? Yeah, let's have a look. So just one more, and then if you want a super chat donation reading, then I will stick around. But otherwise, I will be going after this. Okay. Okay. How does Colin feel about me? Blah, blah. Wow, you have these heart-to-heart conversations. So you've already got a connection, I feel. There's already a connection there. You know, if you've got a connection, he's a really good friend. And I feel he's a good friend to a lot of people, I feel. Okay. He's a potential lover, by the way, blah, blah. Is that right? You have these heart-to-heart conversations? Because that's what I'm picking up here. I don't want to go too soft here on you, but I get that you do have this kind of you talk very easily with this person. I feel this person has potential, to be honest with you. He's actually thinking what you're thinking. He finds it easy to talk to you. He feels like this connection with you. Okay. You've not spoken for a while. In that case, you used to speak. You used to have conversations. You used to have heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. I can't believe that, because I see this as like a potential here. You've got a connection with, there's a chemistry. There's an undeniable chemistry here. Let me know, blah, blah, if that's true. I get a connection that you used to talk to each other. He felt the same with you. Who is this ex here? I get an ex that's still around this person. I think you would give this relationship another try. Okay, you would give this relationship another go, but there is this ex in the background, whether it's an ex-wife or an ex-girlfriend. There may even be children involved here too, but I feel that you, or the children, there was children here, which was kind of, I don't know whether this was an obstacle, these children, but I feel you would give this another go. I feel he feels the same about you, but there's an ex situation here. Yeah, I feel he's going to come back. I feel there is a connection, a strong connection here. Okay. Okay, blah, blah. Was there an ex here in the background, an ex-wife, or an ex? If you're a man here, you could be a man. Was there an ex-husband here? you know, you've got blah blah, you could be a man or a woman. So yeah, I see a strong connection, but there's this person in the background here. Okay, you're a girl. There is somebody in the background, and I feel that he's not sure about that. Although you've got a connection, although you did have a connection, I don't think he was over the ex. That's what I get here, or his other girlfriend here. Okay. Okay, yeah. So there is a connection. Be careful. There is somebody in the background that he's not got over, and I feel he keeps going back to that person. Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm going to call it a night now. You've got all my videos there to watch if you would like to. I'm going to come on every Sunday. Okay, so watch out for me every Sunday around this time. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that live session, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to you, but as you can see, you know, trying to get through everybody is quite a bit of a race. So if you want to join, if you want your own personal reading, contact me, okay, and I will do your own personal reading, your own very deep personal reading on your own situation, go through every nook and cranny, okay. And so if you want to invest in that, that's totally up to you. I can do that on video format, so you can keep it, or I can do a one-to-one Skype, Google Hangouts, whatever, you know, whatever you kind of want, really. So that's available to you if you want that. Otherwise, keep an eye out on my channel. I'm going to upload some more zodiac signs tomorrow. Try and catch up for those, and I will see you for my royal. If you follow me for the royals, I'll see you for that. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, guys, and have a great evening, have a great day, and a great week, and a great Christmas. I'm sure I'll see you before then. And you take care. Love to all of you. Okay, and bye for now. Bye bye.